Welcome back to Ride Radar. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan. VW's compact SUV has long been a staple for drivers looking for practicality, subtle elegance, and German engineering. But this time around, the Tiguan has gone through a comprehensive transformation. It's sharper, smarter, and more upscale than ever. If you're thinking of upgrading your family vehicle or simply want an SUV that doesn't scream for attention but still turns heads, this one's for you. The first thing you'll notice about the 2025 Tiguan is how refined the exterior looks. It's not flashy in a loud way, but instead carries itself with quiet confidence. The front fascia has been completely reworked with a broader, more aggressive grille, flanked by slim LED matrix headlights that feel more premium than you'd expect in this segment. A horizontal light bar stretches across the front grille. It's giving it a futuristic vibe, something we've started to see across VW's global design language. The sculpted hood and pronounced character lines along the sides create a more muscular stance. The roofline is subtly tapered, giving it a sportier silhouette, while maintaining headroom. Flush door handles and optional 20 or 21-inch wheels help modernize the profile. Round back, there's a full-width LED light strip integrated into the rear hatch, along with a redesigned bumper that makes the vehicle look wider and more planted. It's available in a range of classic colors, but pure white continues to be the fan favorite, followed by deep black pearl and platinum gray. The whole vehicle looks more aerodynamic, not just for style, but for efficiency too. What makes the new Tiguan stand out are the thoughtful upgrades to key features. Volkswagen has taken a tech-forward approach here. Every Tiguan comes equipped with an expansive digital cockpit. Higher trims offer a fully customizable 10.25-inch digital cockpit Pro that puts navigation, driver info, and multimedia at your fingertips. The center console houses a new touchscreen up to 15 inches in size that's clear, responsive, and angled slightly toward the driver. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and VW has finally brought in a voice assistant that actually works. There's a new ambient lighting system with up to 30 customizable colors, which lets you adjust the cabin mood to your liking. Safety-wise, it's packed. Adaptive cruise control with lane centering, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert come standard or as part of the IQ.Drive suite, depending on trim. There's also an available head-up display, a 360-degree camera system, and even semi-autonomous parking assist. What's great is that VW hasn't just slapped features onto this vehicle, they've integrated them into a cleaner, more intuitive system that feels upscale without being overwhelming. Step inside the Tiguan, and you're greeted by a cabin that punches above its weight class. Volkswagen has clearly paid attention to what drivers want: soft touch materials, premium textures, and smart layout. The dashboard is minimalist and clean, free of unnecessary clutter, yet functional in all the right ways. Available real wood or aluminum accents add a touch of elegance depending on the trim you choose. The seats are supportive and plush, with available leather upholstery and power-adjustable options with memory and massage functions. Even the base trims don't feel bare bones. The panoramic sunroof makes the already spacious cabin feel even more open. There's plenty of headroom and legroom in both rows, and though the third row option has been dropped for the US market, the second row slides and reclines for added comfort. Rear seat passengers will appreciate air vents, USB-C charging ports, and optional seat heating. Cargo space is generous for a compact SUV over 26 cubic feet, with the seats up and more than 65 cubic feet when folded flat. Storage compartments are cleverly placed. Cup holders are big enough for American coffee habits. The center console is deep enough to fit a small tablet. It's practical, but premium. When it comes to performance, the 2025 Tiguan is designed to strike a balance between comfort and control. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine that produces around 200 horsepower and 236 pounds-ft of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and unobtrusively. The power delivery is linear, and there's a confident feel whether you're merging onto the highway or navigating city streets. Acceleration is respectable, not neck snapping, but more than enough for everyday driving. The Tiguan isn't pretending to be a hot hatch, but it holds its own with a composed ride and precise steering. The available for motion all-wheel drive system ensures traction in all weather conditions. And drive mode selectors let you customize the ride based on terrain or driving style. There's even an off-road mode for light trails or snow. Fuel economy is solid too, with estimates around 25 mpg combined, depending on configuration. For those looking for a bit more spice, the R-Line trim brings sportier styling cues, its paddle shifters, and a tighter suspension setup. What's most impressive is how quiet and refined the Tiguan feels at speed. Noise insulation has been greatly improved, and the chassis absorbs bumps without ever feeling floaty. Whether you're commuting or taking a road trip, the Tiguan delivers a polished experience. Beyond its specs and stats, the 2025 Tiguan's biggest strength is how cohesive it feels. It's not just a collection of features thrown together. It's a well-thought-out package. Everything works in harmony: the styling, the tech, the comfort, the performance. It's a vehicle that doesn't try too hard to be flashy, but ends up standing out because of its attention to detail and overall refinement. And perhaps most importantly, it's priced competitively. The base S trim starts at around $29,500. Mid-level SE and SE R-Line black models hover in the mid-$30,000s. While the top-of-the-line SEL R-Line with a WD, all the bells and whistles can reach just over $40,000. Given what you get in terms of quality, technology, and safety, it's a strong value proposition in today's market. That's the full breakdown of the 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan here on Ride Radar. It's smarter, sharper, and more premium than ever, without losing the core DNA that made it a fan favorite in the first place. Whether you're upgrading from an older Tiguan or cross-shopping with other compact SUVs like the CR-V, RAV4, or Mazda CX-5, this one deserves a spot on your shortlist. If you found this review helpful, be sure to like the video, subscribe to Ride Radar for more deep dives, and let us know in the comments, would you go for the R-Line or stick with a well-equipped SE? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next ride.